Not really much more than this. Look, they need to do something. They need to do something. The Restaurant Universe coming in deep here as they're trying to just find a way to keep their barracks alive. Gunner going in deep, finds a little stash of creeps there, which are doing so much to buff up this team. Is able to take them down, but their barracks are gone. Armel comes in from behind, gets the mega creeps, and now looking for some heroes as well. NIP, they need to find a miracle to turn this game around as they have lost just about everything. Skidder trying to do something, but he dies, buys back. You're just fighting in an empty base right now. PPD playing ring around the tower for not much reason. Can they find two? They've got the chains out onto both on the backlines, but their towers are just falling. This Leshrac at 25 is doing way too much. Skidder has to back himself off. PPD as well falling low. They're just standing in front of their faces and melting their bases. Getting so low here, they try to get Gunner with the combo. They don't get him, but Slark certainly will. Universe a little bit too late with the call. Can they bring down this Slark for a 50? Is stolen. Agi as in comes a black hole. PPD and Biver will both fall.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's over, feeling like. I mean, they might still be able to hold on. They're getting this super farm Slark to blow up a Leshrac, but still keeping him alive. Look at the heals!
Coils.
Look at the heals! What is this? What is this? Even for such a long time. Gabby finally dies. The throne is exposed. Armel gets to work, but NIP, they're all up right now. Can they actually make this defense? They bring down Armel. They bring down KP. With a 5-man back hole. Tim's, he's doing it. He's ending the game all by himself. Fine, he says, I will do it myself, and Tim's
very low. Look how low Saberlight is. Way to manage to finish up Roshan, get the Aegis into some males.
Don't make the mistake of fighting after.
Saberlight, chill! They do have the ultimate counter out for the Coddle. That is a beautiful interception, but here comes the big bad Morphling. Looking to be able to chase down heroes with his enchant Totem Mag Interceptor, but with no support. Maybe he can't actually do this at all, especially since he can't actually fight the Gyrocopter. He's got the extra life. The missile, watch out for the missile Dream. He's going to heal himself up a little bit. Silent onto the Earthshaker. Eulscepter to be able to take that off. You are trying to beat down FNG right now and does manage to get the kill. Maldic still on him. He's going to be taken down very low, but MSS, he's going to be grabbed onto Dream, not able to execute him fast enough. Shotslow with the Burrow Strike, but a beautiful enchant totem coming out from Dream. That's going to be able to nail two. Here comes the epicenter. Long range from Shotslow, not going to find anything, but the Echo Slam will find two. That's Yawar and SVG. 4 dead. Gyrocopter will limp away. Beaten and humiliated, but alive.
The disrupt with the GA was a quarter second afterwards. When you're banished to the Shadow Realm, these positive buffs don't affect you. Oh god, he dies. And they actually get the pick off with the Hawkstone defensive disruption. It's their resolution pulled back in by Solo, but the damage output still enough to get through. The overnight, but buyback is available. The track into that PKP with the damage from no on the back lines. He's going in. He's almost killing off the center before stopping him away. All the damage output went to the biggest tankiest heroes of all. Virtus Pro, they're going to lose 3 heroes. 2 of them do not have buyback, and that is GG. Virtus Pro, they put up a valiant effort and pushed this game to 15 minutes.
Just being so successful and controlling the map, he's like, I might as well take advantage of all this space that we have.
Yeah, I mean, Veno and Puck are just unkillable at this moment, unless Veno oversteps, but unless that happens.
Taiga not quite hitting that Walrus Punch thanks to the Dream Call coming out from Armel, but a point forward from Mickey. He wants to be able to win this fight, but can they actually do it with the KP? Mew's throwing out the Poison Nova hammer drop, but not quite finishing off any of these heroes. Boxy coming in fast, does have the Battle Hunger speeding him up, a nice ward block. KP's he making him, but they can't kill him. He gets away, to the fountain he goes. All of TNC retreat, except for Armel, who has nothing to fear.
Hard to work with now.
Good shot, Solar Crest, alacrity of power. All about the Juggernaut coming in, hold on the RP. G, Vissel's going to come out, Mastermind now the RP links them together, and it looks like they might have sealed the deal. Buyback will come out, but Lesh no way back in. What miracle can you pull, Cube? Teammates can be up in a few seconds. Buyback from Shadow Demon because he got it 2 seconds before spawning. Now the buyback's going to be there from the track. They need to retreat and get everyone out clean. Envy, poached up, going to go for the spin. They're going to go for the TP though. They might be able to this rate. Mastermind's going deep. He's going to be able to set up here. Now the Olmsat's going to be there. No, the Chrono too late for him. No! He's going to go down again. He's going to jump out. He doesn't even get stuck in the Chrono. Envy, in a moment of madness, turns against him and ensures that Viking do not even have a lifeline here. They still can't deal. They're going to turn around. The bash is going to be there. Mastermind trying to buy some time. Envy down to half HP. No, he might turn himself around. This spin's going to come out. Needs to move away. The Shrek has plenty of mana to work with. The Meatball's going to be dropped as well. Mastermind's dead. They can go back in again. They just need to wait for the healing one right now. And in the meantime, the Spirit Vessel's there. Bo's going to be chased onto with the Inkswell. He will die next as well. It looks like they've done this as Pandas can move back into the base. It was a risk that they might lose Envy, but now they get themselves the game 2-0.
Yeah, it's... Are they going to make it back in time? Oh, the smoked Jakiro. They're going to see this. Oh, God. It's going to be a slaughter. Flying Pandas. No, they're all inside the pit. The Macropyre's down as well. Alliance, look at him go. Nico Baby just comes flying in like a goddamn blood-seeking missile. Down goes Moon. Down goes Snaking. Down goes Bryle. Eternal Envy dead as well. And Aoi to make it all 5. Flying Pandas, fighting Pandas.
Frequency crew playing the right-hand side of this lane. Boogie is trying to slide in behind again. Another void onto Sumail. Do we have a silence? We do in 3 seconds. Yol, what is that like his 11th death? 10th death in a row. Void silence, the blend. Hero's gone. MP will just about clip the DK. Boogie is found. Yol with a bash and the ignite there, the chrono. 2 of them caught, but the damage is lacking. The follow-through not coming. Now Frit Hurricane, Pike away. And Void, he's going to have to jump back. Saberlight needs to sprint away, but the Thunderstrike is there. Nico just keeps his vision going, and the jump in from the DK. They're onto the Grimstroke. The Sumail, Static Storm. It's beautiful. Gorgeous ulti from Nico. Wish will not survive, but it is absolute perfection from this Disruptor. Worst hero? No, no tail. Nico is the best.
Needs to show a little bit of teeth here. They need to show that they can actually step to and get a kill. And that's going to be leading out on KP. KP does get tossed away. A beautiful play by Armel. Bided his time, waited until Tim's TP'd in before he blinks in to save KP's life. That was just beautiful.
Oh, that was so well done. And now Vampire's got to be careful because Gabby with the fissure, the follow-up
after Fissure, like how do you stop this? They go for the 4-step. He does manage to get the time lock away. Excess Vampire hits a point-blank arrow onto Tim's. Now Dream is holding on to his BKB for now. Wants to make sure he's not getting baited out here. The Sunstrike gonna miss, but March probably still to die here as the Battle Hunger's also ticking out on him. They do manage to get Dream to finish off Dream. Now with Dream dead, oh, Gabby knows it is fighting time. Once he is dead, he's gonna be able to jump forward, get the kill onto the Mirana. Controlled up by the Axe and FNG's Ice Path to follow, but it's not that much of a deal. After all, he can turn into this Earthshaker and jump a billion range, ignores the Jakiro, goes straight for GPK's Invoker, now turns back into the Invoker. Now he's gonna chase over to the Axe, who's like 2,000 units to the left, but hey, there's Gabby. He's everywhere. Okay, that's too much. 1,000 range from the Fissure. Smoke up from TNT, he's gonna run into FNG. FNG does manage to get the Ice Path. They also have the arrow follow-up, but they're gonna go for the call follow-up on top of that. Now the Chronosphere on 3, but they do not have control of Gabby. Gabby is immediately going for the kill onto GPK, but who misses it, and thanks to Moonlight,
they're finally doing it.
Get away, and Gambit will win the fight. They not only get those 3, but TNC, well, oh, Gabby's coming back in. He does manage to get the 2 minutes in with the Fissure, trying to go for Dream. Dream hoping for a bash. Time walks away a little bit farther, and Chan Totem straight up in the air, 4-step.
Oh, so wrong.
Even so much damage.
He can 1v5.
No, he's gonna 1v5 them. Don't do it to him. Armel, he's straight up trying to help. Gabby's just gonna be able to get that kill on Shotchlo as well. That's the 3 cores dead. Gabby got every single one of them. Now he'll go for the kill on Excess Vampire inside of his face.
Are they gonna call it? Like, that was literally 1v5. His entire team died. There was a buyback, but like,
that's one way to establish some dominance. They do have level 25 coming in very soon for this Faceless Void. And that is massive if you manage to backtrack and enchant Totem hit. From the Morphling to call in. They're going to be able to find the initiation onto Armel, who's super tanky. The Meteor's going to be able to bring down about 3 quarters, but then Dream's going to be easy. Jumps forward, Dream tries down forward, but he's already been tossed up, being chain stunned up. Does manage to get off his BKB though. He's going to continue to try and get this kill onto Armel. They tried before with the Cataclysm, with all the damage coming out from Dream. It's still not even close to being enough. Armel is sitting at a very healthy 50%, while Gabby is going for the backline. He's already managed to finish up the Rana. Looks like he should be able to get Shotchel as well. No, 4-step gets him back into the fountain. Dream with no Chronosphere to be able to fight Gabby. He needs to pray for chain stuns here, and he's not going to be able to get it either. He does have a buyback, but Gabby, oh, a Manta dodge on the call from Shotchel so he can keep on swinging on a GPK with Tim's hitting a 3-man Echo Slam. Just the cherry on top for TNC. can see as they just whop on Gambit, they establish very clearly that this was an 80-20 victory.
Ooh. I'm not sure what you're doing, but this isn't even the peak of your strength.
You could wait a minute and 15 seconds, that's all, but they won this tier 3 real badly. The Fire Blast multicast, they are going to be able to get the duel coming out from the Legion Commander onto Hanskin, turning out some of that damage, not quite enough to be able to win the duel, though Hanskin eventually falls.
The black
hole! Black hole! Dims! He's finally here! And he nails a 4-man black hole to be able to win the fight. Is Gabby going to be able to chase down 1 and 2? Ember Spirit, though, gets away from that silence. He does get some sleight of fist with the buybacks coming out from Alliance. Maybe they can win the second part of this fight.
Got to be careful, no Aegis or anything like that. They lose it in the previous engagement, and they don't have Black Hole, so...
He's going to jump in with a crippling fear, immediately getting on top of that. Call down on everybody. The call down on all of these heroes with the duel on top of that. The Ember Spirit is immediately gone. He's going to buy back. Armel almost dying in this fight, though. Nico Baby with his BKB. He needs another hit. He gets the Ray Fire Blast, but the heal's coming out. They're trying to body block him. Another press the attack coming out, and now he's slowed down. Nico Baby.
Limp is going
He's
for
not going to be able to get the kill. Limp can't quite get him with the sleight of fist. He's been stunned up. He's been silenced. He's not going to get him at all. Armel.
And the rocket flies the other way.
And now they're going to turn back and finish up the rest of Alliance without their gyrocopter because they don't need him. Gabby, he's actually going to run out of mana here, so his damage may run out, but not fast enough as they're going to be able to finish off at least the Wraith King, chasing away Hanskin, maybe turning back for 33. Mark.
They might meet some more objectives, like killing the cause. Ember would be a massive target for them, but the smoke breaks from Javi. Chrono on the free. Oh, one on as well. Going to get them low. Lina will be the first to go down. Now disruption. Now they're just trying to solo out the Centaur before they can actually get the save there with the false promise, but it will be there before the Oracle drops. So they won't get the duel win, but they will most definitely get the Centaur kill.
On the bright side, Ember Spirit does manage to get away, but Centaur...
He's wasting their time a lot.
He's wasting lots of time.
Run, horsey, run.
In the end, does die. Nico Baby gets a double kill, and that smoke was really good.
And right now, Vici Gaming feeling like they're in an all-in situation. Try and blow someone up, get the catch, get the kill.
Just getting hook.
GPK still stunned, fingered. Laguna destroyed. GPK didn't get a chance to press a single bloody button. And now Eurus. The east wind comes. He's angry and he's blowing across the face of Gambit. Paparazzi's going to try and shred the AM, but Dream is strong. Tanky, but disabled. He's stunned and destroyed. The Sinister Gaze, the Hex. It's not going to save him. The Aegis will be popped. Now Paparazzi has decisions to make. He's got Satanic and Sunder.
Oh, dodges that arrow.
Glimmer Cape is there, and this Sunder's his teammate. The trouble being Xiao Yu has to deal with the Antimage's second life, and they're breaking high ground. Gambit have 5 alive, and they want to make it worthwhile. Dream, he's under tier 3. He's gone deep behind Barracks. Terrorblade, he's got that Daedalus. Can he get some big crits in? It doesn't look like it. The AM is coming through to clean up. They've got Paparazzi dead.
Papa needs to buy back here. Also buy Refresher Orb. I don't think he has enough gold, though.
Where are the crits, Paparazzi? Paparazzi with a Laguna Blade to get Dream. He's been a long time coming, but he's gone for 100 seconds.
Dragon Tail stunned up. Boogie thinking about coming in for his own. Yeah, he's going to dust, so there's no Glimmer Cape protection either. Stinger trying to get some distance. The Breathe Fire. Any kind of damage they've got, it will be enough. Wyvern is down. Buyback's available. He'll commit it to now. The Broodmother, BKBs, finds their own target. It's the Undying. Bring him down quickly. But then DK hexed up for the moment. Maybe they can keep that control going. And then DK won't have any level of damage. Boogie comes over, able to get that nice big silence out, giving Neferin a little bit more space to get back. But CK still too strong. Now to bring in this DPS they've been requiring for so long. The RP! Everybody! Marches! It's the penthouse! A double kill for K1. The Master Machines was doing some work, but K1 still gets a triple kill. The heart comes online, and so does Beast Coast.
That was the fight they were looking for. They got the heart, as you said.
Meanwhile, Black Dragon doing it strong. Hitting the tier 4 towers. Now another pullback in. A 6-second stun from K1 on the Night Stalker. But 4 staffs available. Getting the Night Stalker away to safety. Tier 4 towers are down. There's still no big AoEs. Where is that Magnus? Here he comes. There's your double RP. The Storm is good. It's going to do his work. Whisper. And a second one. Hold them in together. It's just war. Trying to hit into the dire range to finish this job. But have they got enough life? They're focusing. K1 gets the 4 seconds off. Chris sucks in the back runs. He's killing off the Tinker. He's got him down. No buyback available. It was a dieback for him. Finish the job. DK. He can't die. He does die. They're dead for 2 minutes. Clean the wave. All is trying to finish the job. The catapults must die. Y'all must die. Clear and sail right now inside the dire base. Y'all trying to TP somebody to control. Right now, Broodmother has an army.
He needs bots. This is your chance.
He's in the back lines. He's got the creep wave.
Oh, I love it from...
He pulled the creep wave with the AoE. They hold the line. The storm is out, so Chrislock's going to trap. The same thing can be said for Boogie, so he's in trouble. No buybacks are available for any harm from the Wyvern. But Disruptor does solo what the Broodmother. Distraction was there. It's still 28 seconds till Tinker is up. A lot of damage can be done. The CK has his Phantasms up. They're going for the tier 4 towers. There's no mass open walls, just glimpsing one away. Put the wall up, but CK can reach. The blade is long enough. The tier 4 towers are dropping 14 seconds until you have the Tinker up. Glyph will buy him that little bit of extra time. They probably could have done that with the 3 hits. Is anyone going to use it? Mass open walls are down. The skewer pulling one back. Have they got enough? Now Tinker. Now they get for the laser. The RP controlling Wish. They may have enough. The creeps are actually killing up the Dire Ancient. We're in a full split game, but the winner belongs to East Coast. They're able to force the issue. The Glyph war.
Oh, the Tusk. I'll go kill them. Whereas Boogie can then find a nice call. Somebody gets a Hex off. Things switch up.
Going to come out. They're going to try and use this early Hex. Try and get an instant pick off. Force up the call. Boogie getting 2 Crystal Screen Speed with so much damage from Nequa. And himself a double kill. Weaver's in the back lines too. Looking towards the Tiny. The boat is able to connect. They're going to isolate Chrislock. He'll go down. 3 heroes without buyback available.
It's in the base. Watch out. Got to clear it on this life steal. He's got to be so careful. Should sell phase boots or something to ensure he's got it.
They're attacking into it. Remember, Rapier protected at all costs. Here comes your missing flares. K1 earns it. But he's not dead yet. He's moved back out to the wave. He's still alive and he can go towards the Skyrock Mage. Puck can bite back. The tier 4 towers still being brought down. Ancient Apparition up. Tiny in second side. They haven't burned their buybacks. Axe is gone. Here comes your Ice Blast. Gonna be good to kill off the Undying while Conquer dies inside the base. One more attack is able to do it. Conquer is down too. And Ancient Apparition TPing out to the shrine that is still alive. Is able to cut him off with the pass. A triple kill for Whisper. And the tables turn the other direction for Beast Coast to push out. In fact, the BT's already arriving from K1. He's inside the base, looking to solo kill the Undying, and he's able to do it. Undying is dead. The tombstone will be cleaned up, and Skywrath Mage, the sole survivor of war, wants to return to the sun. It's the only safe place to be. The fountain won't be yet. That is GG. Beast Coast in 65-56. Push.
Guys, we've been talking about Roshan for like the last 10 minutes. Both teams are going to play around this area nonstop.
Yeah, it really feels like, aside from VP going down there, I haven't really seen the map move too much.
They're going to be able to take away some vision. Oh, Epileptic Kid thought he had an opportunity. He's still going to go for the Chronosphere onto Gunner with a long-range arrow coming in. Gunner will fall. Primal Roar going out. Okay, force that. Alive. Still going to get matter. There's an activatable shrine. Gunner's going to be okay. In fact, he's going to turn around and kill Epic Kid. Oh, he's dead for 2 minutes.
Oh my.
He has no buyback because of gold. 50 seconds resolution. He's going to use his BKB and turn and fight Viver here. And I'm sure Nip are thinking, what's going on here?
The Alchemist and the Gyrocopter are up. But so much of that Gyro's damage was tied up in that Rapier. It was the only reason any of those fights looked remotely close.
How many remote mines are there here underneath this sign? Well, it may not matter. Double force stats. They're trying to get Armel into a position underneath those mines. KP will gladly take it if possible because he does have that Aegis. The Abyssal Blade goes onto Armel, allowing Dream to be able to retreat. 15 seconds till the Gyrocopter's back up. They just have to let Megas happen at this point. A refresher actually being used by Gabby to be able to catch Vampire with the Yule Scepter, so he has a dieback. Now, it's going to be a 4 versus 5 for the fate of the throne of Gambit.
And this is going to go down really fast. Questioning his decision now to wait for this, but this is an all-in.
Rapier is on its way, activates the flat cannon shot with the Burrow Strike, starting things off. They do have that extra bit of damage coming out from GPK. They're going to be able to take down the Gyrocopter.
No solo!
Down! The second Divine Rapier on the deck. Gabby controlled up, bash from Dream. He's going to be going down as well. 2 cores, dead from TNC, and Gambit are going to take a third.
They're going to get more.
KP.
They need to march down mid right now.
2 Divine Rapiers. What a hold from Gambit saying no.
Yeah, he's just using that life to clear out as many mines as he possibly can. That was the right decision, but they've got to go through it again. This game now comes down to Vampire.
Pick the techies for him. Now, he's going to have to somehow win for GPK. Oh, they missed the split Earth stun. Now the defensive force snaps come in from Gambit immediately. Scythe of Ice being used on a Dream. They're thinking about pushing forward. Armel just a little bit scared of all these proximity mines. Stun out, two-man stun coming out from Shotlo. He's gonna be able to lock down the two cores. Armel getting stunned up, but a heal coming down, and now he's gonna start marching forward, go straight for GPK. He's already dead. Now the sun's up, being bashing down this Bloodseeker who just cannot do enough damage against this tanky Alchemist FNG as well. Shotlo buying back a three-man Burrow Strike this time around, but again, they're just out of damage. TNC will be stalled up by a glyph activated, but...
And you're feeling like there's an observed ward, and there is. Roshan stunned up by the arrow. At this point, Schofield actually helping. He's got Moonlight Shadow. There's already sentries down everywhere, but the Will-O-Wisp pulls it outside of the lead. The blinding light. Roshan killed by Radiant. 80s more. Snatched out by Schofield. He'll have it broken almost instantly. As he's looking for the battle up towards the north. We'll see how far this Mirana can get out. No, she can't.
Yeah.
Pulled up instantly.
Lose that mid-game timing window. And that's where Alliance throughout the season has looked so good. Their mid-game is maybe the best right now, aside from TNC.
The Fearless Warder, he's gonna run smoke into smoke, and that is just not an initiation point. The right-hand side, Epileptic Kid has already killed Fada. BKB activated by Limp is gonna try and imprison out, but Epileptic Kid is just demolishing the supports, and now he can focus on the carries. Nico Baby's BKB is gonna run out sometime soon. 33's already dead. Nico Baby can't run fast enough. There's just not too many low heroes on the side of VP. It's really only Solo, and now with so many buybacks coming in, this is gonna be the last stand from Alliance. They have to be able to save Limp, but they're not able to. He does have a buyback. 33 tries to go for the RP, but no one was around. And this is just the end. Alliance have been thoroughly stumped by Virtus Pro.
And DK will TP in. Jarek up to playing from the tree lines. Armel's waiting the timeout, just trying to get in range for that Dragon Tail stump because he doesn't have the range for him just yet. But Anchor! Vampire! It's the backlines that keep the chainsaws going. DK's gonna go down. Again, TNC under the tier 1 tower. Get pounced by Gambit. It was the bat ride and double lasso before, but now it's the slam. He's standing his ground the front lines. He's still got that Satanic, but he needs a BKB and get the flat cannon damage out under the cooldown. Also retreating. Slark wants this fight. He's BKB'd. He's shadow danced up, but now that will also wear off. TNC retreating, but we're in again. The Echo Slam! Vampire! He waited perfectly to bring down TNC all the way. Can they do it? Yeah, they can. Ember to the tier 4 towers. Grabs Gabby, grabs Sims, moves to KP. A triple kill for GPK. Buybacks will come thick and fast from TNC. I heard they're stockpiling. The smoke's coming from Gambit instead, but who's there? March is there. Observers and sentries. There's a Grimstroke for the double lasso. And the double lasso. Get back down here. Get your feet wet, TNC. The call down. The Fincher has blocked the DK in. And down goes one. Wait for ES. He's still got the Echo Slam. Vampire's waiting the back lines. Disengage, and with the BKB down, maybe even the Light Strike Array. But no! There's your black hole from Tims. He found the target. Gabby needs to get the damage out, but GPK just ripping him apart from the sideline. It's a good hammer drop, but Dream and GPK, the two biggest damage dealers, still on the front lines. Gabby's BKB will also wear off. GPK's actually managed to hit the Light Strike Array. They break it free with press the attack. The ship, he'll fly back in again. That's problems. If Lifestealer can now get out, yes he can. He open wounds after breaking free with the Mana Style, focusing down this OD. He must die the 4-staff away. Armel lives on 200 HP. Dream just can't catch a kill. Not the one he wants. Undying will die. KP will be the next prize. Pulled back into the torrent, dead for 70 seconds. But OD still looking to fight. They buy back an Undying. You got prepped intel, 24 of it. Where's the Hex? Where's the control? OD just props the Shiva's Guard. Dream already burning that rage, but it'll last so damn long that Armel just can't fight through this one. They want that last bit of damage. Armel's soul ripped up and he gets back into the fountain. He'll end up surviving for now. The top lane of Rax has been taken. Only the range Rax pulls them back. Oh, March! Too much damage. There's a good AoE stun. Have they got a little bit more? The Hex on OD. He doesn't have any damage. They're underneath the fountain. Armel will be killed off, buying back into the game. He doesn't have any of that intel. He'll BKB, looking for his own fight with the Ghost, thinking so he can't attack anything. Gambit are sending a message to TNC. Will farm you as well under your fountain. And the arrow, perfect connection on the OD. He's dead, and with it, the game, an ultra kill for GBK. He's gone nuts. Starter Gambit pushing this into a final deciding 5th game. Jumps in, takes the tier 3 tower. The smoke are trying to attempt to wrap around. This should be the last fight for Gambit. We'll see how much power they've got. They focus on the Alchemist. They know he doesn't have an Aegis Immortal, but Gabby puts himself between Gambit as well as the rest of TNC. Lifestealer try to get in the back lines to go after Tims, but the Moonlight Shadow, they just hide under the cover of Invis. Their Sentry Wars down everywhere, but Bristleback, he's being Sinister Gaze into the fountain, and then he just bashes FNG down under the cover of BKB. Turns attention towards GPK. The arrow, such a long stun over on the Lifestealer. Concoction will follow it up. Torrent will Kunkka can't run away from this. BKB Darmel, he will stand toe-to-toe with the entire Gambit team, but there's so much strength in this TNC lineup. They'll finish the objective-based gaming, they'll take the bottom racks, and they'll take the series, the grand final, the first team to ESL